All right, so this might surprise some of the viewers of this channel, but right now I'm building something super crazy, something that's probably never been done before, and it's inside of this tent right here. So if you haven't been keeping up with the news, I'm building a super fast 150 horsepower electric K-truck using a Nissan Leaf drivetrain. By the way, if you're not already subscribed, make sure to go ahead and do that, because this is going to be one of the most epic series on YouTube, and you want to be subscribed so that you can be notified on my next uploads. So this is most likely your first time hearing about this, and you're thinking, Tommy, what the hell are you doing? So let me explain. Yes, you heard me right. I need this entire 17 by 10 foot tent to house this next project. And a little bit of backstory. A lot of you guys don't know this, but I actually picked up a free K-truck off of the side of the road. This is something that I had been wanting for like an entire year. So of course, I asked you guys what I should do with it. A lot of you guys said it would be a good idea to make this bad boy electric, and I said, that's exactly what I was thinking. And honestly, it probably wouldn't have mattered what you guys would have said. I was gonna make this thing electric anyways. Enough yip yap. I'm gonna show you guys what's inside of this tent. Also, if you're not subscribed, make sure to go ahead and do that, because this is gonna be a pretty insane project. So everything on the inside of this storage tent is what's going to hopefully allow this K-truck to reach a top speed of up to 100 miles per hour. Whether or not I'm actually going to try to reach 100 miles per hour in this electric K-truck when it's done is up to how many likes this video gets. So if we can get 3,000 likes on this video, I will certainly try to top speed test this bad boy when we get this project on the road and finished. Of course, y'all know what K-trucks are, and for those of you who don't know, they're basically tiny Japanese work trucks which are all over Japan, but they're sort of outlawed in most states in the US for safety reasons, that are super bare bones, super useful, and a lot of people like to do different projects to them, different modifications to them because of the fact that they're small, affordable, and also pretty bare bones. So how far along is this build? I'm probably about a month and a half into this build right now. Of course, we kind of had to conceptualize this whole project, figure out what parts we needed, where we could get them, how much they were going to cost, and we ended up spending around $4,000 not only on this Nissan Leaf drivetrain, but also this Resolve EV controller right here, which is going to actually pair the Nissan Leaf battery and Nissan Leaf motor that I have right here and make sure that they can work together. My only issue right now is that they're not working together. So what I'm sitting on right here is a 400 volt electric car battery with a very high-tech BMS. And what this means is that there's a whole bunch of different safety procedures on the inside of this battery to make sure that I don't get shocked with 400 volts of electricity. Now this can get in the way when it comes to actually delivering power to this motor stack. Let me explain. So there's something in this battery called the contactors. So what happens is at any given time, if I was to try to measure the voltage out of these prongs right here, I would actually get nothing. And that's because the contactors are not closed. When the contactors close, it means that I'm able to get power out of the connector, which is coming out of this battery. But my main issue is that I'm not able to close this contactor for whatever reason. Now, typically to close this contactor, the PDM would send CAN messages to this battery to close those contactors. But what I believe my issue is here is that this is a 2018 motor stack and this is a 2014 battery. So the CAN messages might be a little bit different. So in order to get the correct CAN messages from this motor stack to this battery, I believe that I may either need something called a CAN bridge, which interprets the messages, or I may need to do something to my Resolve EV to get them to actually communicate with each other. That way I can get the high voltage power from this battery to this motor and actually get it to spin. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys, but that's the main issue I'm having right now. Not able to close those contactors, and it's causing me to be big sad because we're not getting this motor spinning here. I did reach out to the creator of the Resolve EV, Isaac, and I just sent him a little video of what's going on. So hopefully I'm gonna get an answer to that. And if it means that I gotta get a new motor stack or a new battery to maybe match the years or something, then that's fine with me. And of course, that's something I'm gonna do just to get this project moving forward. So I'm doing everything I can to get this project on the road for you guys, for me, because I think this is gonna be the most awesome electric K-truck. If you haven't already, make sure to go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I know I don't usually do videos like this, but I just wanted to give you guys the update on this electric K-truck, and I will see you guys soon in the next one. Later.